I think it is extremely important for any high school graduate anywhere to have reading comprehension skills at a certain level, math skills at a basic algebra or higher level, the sciences to, to varying degrees. But then also in addition to that, understanding finances and budgets to whatever degree a student can learn that, understanding teamwork, even if they're not on an athletic or other club or organization team, how can there be interdisciplinary projects either within a class or across classes? Because all of those things, to your point, are really important skills that anyone graduating, anyone who's even just starting work as a junior in high school or whatever, they should have some level of comfort and knowledge with those things in order to be able to succeed in life, period. And then the other thing that I will say is here in Virginia, we actually, before the cluster model was updated here recently, back in 2019, we worked really hard for a number of years and then finally had legislation passed in the first quarter of 2019, requiring by law that we add a 17th energy career cluster. My point for sharing that is many people at the state level in the Department of Education and Industry, energy folks, and the Virginia Energy Workforce Consortium, we realized how important it was. So that's why we pursued it that way, so it can never go anywhere. And now it's woven into the new structure, et cetera. But then we had to build out the pathways and the elective courses. And what was really good is we had educators and various industry folks in the room together. But no matter what elective course we were talking about, no matter what plans of study and topics, everything always ended up coming back to workplace readiness skills. And all of our leaders from the industry said, I need them to know how to be able to read a ruler. I need them to know how to be able to, basic understanding of drawings, math, et cetera. So it did not matter what the position was, what the pathway was, if it was business, IT, workplace readiness skills were so important. And I really believe that if we can better weave those into all of our coursework and curriculum, and then have industry engaged a little bit more in certain ways, I think we're going to be turning on light bulbs and exciting young people more than we ever have before.